yeah, so we're here on Cold War. We're gonna play some, zombies, Firebase Z. This is something I've been wanting to do for very long, since the map came out. I want to just play village only, like, only the village. You can't leave the village. That's it. And it's something that I even tried doing this a while back when I didn't have my USB, so couldn't capture my gameplay. I had to use the normal Xbox capture system. And my plan was to record every single 5 minutes, and then I would have all those, then I would take that gameplay, and I would download it on my phone from the Xbox app, and then I'd move it from my phone to my computer, and then I'd have it. That's a really stupid plan. But, yeah, anyways, we're actually gonna do it. I always forget when I'm playing zombies that I had to put it to solo or private. So then I'll always just click Firebase Z, and it'll put me into a match with people, and I always have to leave. It's funny. It's really funny. Just waste my time. Yeah. Okay, let's just get right into this. Yeah, all this right here, all this map, we will not be able to visit. We are just going to be able to use the village. So that means it's not a starting room challenge. So we can open that one door in the village, which means we have access to a spaz, I believe. We have access to a spaz. Because I was thinking I could pick the spaz as my starting weapon, but I didn't want to just, have 2 spazes. So we're going with the Howler here. For some reason, there's 2 Adlers, even though I'm playing solo, so there's 2 of us. Yeah, okay. So we actually can't do anything. We have to go to Ravenoff here. So we can't use packets right here. It's teasing us. We can't use it. There is no way we can get armor besides the base armor satchels that are on the ground. That's the only way. The only perk we can get, I think, is Quick Revive. Yeah, Quick Revive over there. Oh, there's also a green revolver here. I did not know that, but the revolver is kind of doo-doo, so I don't think it's gonna be very useful. Anyways, yeah, Quick Revive, the only perk here. Oh my. And we do have an ammo refill, and we also do have a crafting bench, which means we can actually craft war machines and death machines and whatever. Yeah, when I was originally doing this was it was when the map came out, so I don't think this video will do good at all. Like, this video is definitely gonna do worse than average, which is not saying much considering my channel. It's not like very big or anything, but I don't know. I just like to I don't know. Because considering this map is practically ancient history, the new map, I think it will be coming with next season. I'm excited for that because we didn't really have any zombies content, and I kind of want to do an Outbreak review because when the Outbreak first came out, I would honestly rate it a 4. Like, I did not like Outbreak. It was just very repetitive, like even more repetitive than the normal zombies mode, because that's the whole point. But the open world was so hollow, you know what I mean? It was like you just go, you basically do the same tasks every single time, and you'd only do them because you're getting money for it, or points. And then at a certain point, you wouldn't need any points, so you wouldn't need to do the side quests. But then I went back to Outbreak a while back with I think with my friend. I could just been me by myself, and it was kind of fun. It was kind of fun. They added a lot more stuff. They've added a lot more maps too, which is important because before it was just 3 maps you could cycle through. But now it's like a 5 or 6 or something like that. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, so I'm just gonna talk about random stuff because I don't think zombies is the most engaging thing to watch because it's kind of just killing zombies. So anyways, yeah, with Cold War zombies, they really made you super overpowered because you have armor, and then you also have the perks, of course, and the pack punch and stuff. And then they had the different tiers of the perks, but now you have even more tiers. And okay, let's just say you want to die in Cold War Zombies, and you have all the perks and everything. So you have a self-revive, you have Tombstone, you also have Quick Revive, which now, if you kill one enemy while it's on the ground, you'll come back. So you'll have that. And also Jug at tier 5. Instead of getting down, it just damages your armor. So that's like 4 or 5 different things you have to do just to die. You're just really overpowered in this game, but I do like it. So let's open here up. So we have green Gallo. That is the only other gun we have. 2 shotguns, but this place is basically just from the campaign. Like, this entire thing is just from the campaign. Today's Friday for me, and I don't know about other people, but at least for me, Fridays have always been just I do not do homework on Fridays. No matter how much homework I have or how much stuff I have, I just never do it on Friday because it's just my relaxed day, you know what I mean? French, I was saved by online learning in French. I was saved. If not for online learning, I wouldn't have passed, honestly. But I got like a 93, 94 something in French with online. Like, online's made basically everything easier. Gym is really easy because they give you these daily activity logs you gotta do. Really easy. You just, you know, run or work out or whatever. And that's pretty much all you have to do for most days. And they also, like, my teacher lets me off really early. Like, just for like, just, like, okay, school is supposed to end at 2:40 something. But my teacher, he lets me off at, like, 1:30 is usually the time. And for the first little bit of the class, he just puts on music. I don't know, just music people want. He'll just put that on, and we're stuck here. Oh wait, no. Okay, I thought I was gonna die there. Holy. And anyways, he just puts on music that people, you know, want and stuff. And then also, like, today he just made a TikTok account for like the entire class. That's all he did. He just told us what we had to do, and then proceeded to make a TikTok account for like 40 minutes. It took 40 minutes to do it. It was beautiful. I mean, I don't really fuck with TikTok though. Like, I don't have TikTok installed. I don't know. The place is a cesspool. Nobody's ever gotten scared by a mimic. The only time I've ever gotten surprised by a mimic is an outbreak, because they're sometimes chests, and you know, that was actually surprising. But not now. So we just got an armor plate, which is the only armor we're gonna get, and we can't even refill it. We can only refill it from carpenters and those little armor plates that they drop on the ground. That's pretty much it. I don't know which one is better, War Machine or Death Machine. I'll hold off on buying it for now. I think we'll wait till around 16 to buy anything. Because this spaz is still pretty good. Just to reload, it takes quite a long time. I was originally gonna use the Street Sweeper, but the reload is just incredibly long, and without packages, is just, oh my. Quick Revive being our only perk, I think it could definitely be much worse, but it could also be much better. Quick Revive is just like a pretty decent perk. Because I'm not going to be able to kill anything on the ground, because I will just have my normal pistol. I won't have any pack-a-punch thing. And the mystery box never spawns down here at first, so, you know, can't do that. But it does regen you quickly, more quick, so that is good. I'm gonna get that nuke, because I don't really have much need for points, honestly. We're just gonna see how high of a round we can go up to. So War Machine, or actually no, I'll try both. I'll have a War Machine in my pocket for now, because I know it's reliable, but I'll pull out the Death Machine just in case, because I don't know which one's better. Also, do they get affected by the Ring of Fire? Like, if I put my Ring of Fire up, will it do more damage, or I don't know. Oh. Intel, wow, that's great. Man, I just love learning about the zombie storyline from Intel that I have to pick up in game and then go into a menu to read. I just love that. Yeah, okay, so me being a lazy piece of shit that I am, alright, I have this TV show on my you know, it's on my like 2-watch list on Netflix. I have a lot of stuff on my 2-watch list that I don't have. It's like, I think the show's name's Hannibal. You know, Hannibal Lecter. It's a TV show. Haha, funny. Anyways, I just didn't really watch it because it looked interesting, but at the same time, it looked very 2012 or early, like 2010s. You know what I mean? Like that. I don't know. This is the title. Just the way the title looked graphically looked very 2010, so I was like, I put it off. I kept putting it off. I even rewatched a show that I had already watched, and now I just learned that the show's going off Netflix. So now I got to finish 3 seasons in like a couple days, and I can't exactly really too much binge because, you know, I got school to do for most of the class. I also got a bunch of homework because my Geo class gives me homework almost every day, which I fucking hate. I'm gonna try this War Machine out. I don't think it's really the best use, but it's only around 13. Like, if I really wanted to, I think I could probably make it decently high. I don't know how high, but decently, because you could just keep blowing out your War Machine, put them up in a group, like shoot it once, like yeah, to shoot it once into the crowd, kill a lot of them while they're down, and just keep rinse and repeat. That's pretty much it. I feel like we're gonna make it till like 27 maybe 20. 20, because we're gonna make some stupid dumbass mistake. We're gonna like try to run up here to get some like upgrade, like a bonus points, even though I don't need any points at all. We're gonna run up there to get it, and it's just gonna be, and it's gonna lead to our demise. That's what's gonna happen. Like, let's be honest, I could just kill this horde. I just keep doing that same path, run up there, kill a couple of them, run down, but I'm just gonna go ahead and use this war machine, because it's just, I'm not gonna spend like an hour doing this. I'm not trying to get around 100 or anything. You know, it's just, come on. Doing this the easy way. I really hate this, because before what I would use, because I wouldn't be able to record. I can't record the Xbox, the audio, my voice on the Xbox and on and record the gameplay at the same time. It doesn't work. I've tried streaming it to my computer. I've tried so many different things. It just doesn't work. Xbox just really doesn't want you recording on their platform, or at least recording your voice on their platform for some reason. So it's very hard. Maybe there might be some random way I don't know about, but at least I've tried what I believe is almost everything. So, you know. So what I do is I record using, you know, a different computer, and then I also record the gameplay. Then I sync the two up, download the file, then I edit it, because editing audio and editing the audio and the gameplay when they're separate tracks, at least on iMovie, because you can't split the clip. So you can't split both clips at the same time. You can only split one. You can either split the audio or the video, which sounds perfectly fine. It just sounds like it'll take longer, but it ends up slightly messing up the timing by a little bit. So then, if you cut a lot, which, like, at least for this video, I will cut a lot. It's gonna end up being really out of shape, because I'll be talking about stuff that hasn't happened. I'll be like, oh no, the mimics got me, but then, you know, that hasn't happened yet, or it happened like 2 minutes ago or something. So I have to do that. But with the Mac, when I go to start the recording, it takes about a second, or like half a millisecond maybe, to actually start recording, which sounds perfectly fine on paper, like, okay, what's the big deal? But what I usually do, you know, I just click record on the Xbox and record on this at the same time, but I can't exactly click record on, because of that slight delay, I can't record these both at the exact same time. So I don't know, this will be slightly out of sync, not too much, because I won't exactly be commentating on the stuff that's happening in this, because it is zombies. I can't really be commentating, oh wow, look, another zombie jumped out of that hole, wow. Just more or less me just random, just me talking. Oh, we actually got down. That was probably the most pathetic way it could have happened. Yeah, also, another thing, I really don't, I'll talk about that later, sometime else. I'll let that out. It's okay. Oh, I died, wow, 16, I just got double hit. I was not being careful at all. Well, that is, I could have did a hell of a lot better. I mean, I said we were going to go to at least 20, but we could have did a hell of a lot better if we actually used the war machine. I completely forgot about that war machine. Yeah, that's pretty much where I'm going to end it for today.